Hello guys and welcome back. So today guys, I'm going to be reviewing this Korean drama titled Sweet Home. For this drama, I actually didn't watch the first season when it came out in 2020, but then because I wanted to watch season 2, I was not like, okay, let me go back and watch season 1. And yes, I watched season 1 and season 2 within a day. It's just 18 episodes because season 1 is 10 episodes and season 2 is 8 episodes. So, best advice, if you want to have a better understanding of Sweet Home and you have not watched season 1, it will be great for you to go watch season 1 because season 2 continues exactly where season 1 stopped. So for you to understand the drama and the characters a lot better, just watch season 1 and then come and watch season 2. I like the cast of the drama. All of them did really well, especially the child actor. Starting from season 1, the child actors were so incredible and everybody that were casted in the drama were great. Now I've jumped something I did not tell you about the drama. Basically, this drama is about a couple of people that were stranded in a house where, they are being attacked by different kinds of creatures. Now there's a boy who is in between being human and being another creature. They call them monsters. So he can flip between because he's controlling himself from being monsterized. I don't know which English to. He keeps trying to stop his monsterization. So he flips in between, and with that it helps to protect his people. Now going into season 2 is about how they all end up in this baseball stadium and everybody is fighting for survival. Both people in baseball stadium and there are people outside the stadium too fighting for survival. And also there are a group of people, them too, they are between being human and being monsters who are ready for vengeance, who wants to take over, who wants to, predator and prey, that kind of situation. So that's pretty much what this drama is about. And like I said before, it was absolutely well casted. Song Kang did so well, but we all know Song Kang is a great actor, and I think everybody else did just really well for the drama. I think one thing that I like the most about this drama would be the fact that it wasn't zombified. Like, they didn't use zombies. Instead, they used something different that, like, nobody can explain the origin or the cause of the problem, and nobody knows how it's going to happen or how you get infected or when it's even going to happen. When it comes to zombies, you get beaten and immediately you change. But for them, it wasn't caused by a virus or anything. They went completely out of the box for what the story was evolved around. I like that it wasn't used as zombies or anything, but it was just different kinds of creatures. Yes, they were eating human beings and killing human beings, and it's not by them biting you get to change. It's just you as a human being. At some point you just change, and you change to your own humanly desires. So I like that it was around that. You couldn't exactly say they were demons, you couldn't exactly say they were zombies, they were just monsters. So I like that concept that surrounds it. And also, personally, I would probably say that I enjoyed season 1 more than I enjoyed season 2, because season 1 was mostly based, because I said I watched them right after each other, so I could easily compare them with each other. So season 1 was mostly based on their survival, how they work together to survive and everything like that. And there were more actions. For me personally, I believe there were more actions in season 1 because they had more more monsters to fight. They had to fight and protect themselves and protect each other as normal people and everything like that. So I think that made season 1 so much more exciting, so much more fun to watch. Season 2 had its own actions and fighting, but there weren't enough monsters for me. I felt like season 1 had more creativity based on it, because that, there was so much creativity. And I actually watched a bit of the behind the scenes and the creation of all the monsters and everything, and I felt like it was so cool because some of the monsters, they actually created them, and I felt that was so cool about season 1. Season 2, you couldn't really see much. For me, the season 2 monsters were a bit all the same. There wasn't like creativity. They were either trees or some kind of like transformers kind of junk kind of a thing like that, which made me like season 1 more than season 2. I like the creativity based on it, although season 2 did have a whole lot of locations. You could feel like, oh, they really went in search for great locations to be able to film these things. But I felt like the creativity for the monsters, for us to read, for them to show that, okay, this is what is happening, this is what is going on, these are the monsters and everything, I didn't really see much of that in season 2. And also season 1, they were fighting based on the instinct of survival. They wanted to survive, they wanted to protect each other, and everybody needs to input this and that for us all to survive. But then season 2, I feel like there was too many emotions going on in season 2, way too much emotions. Everybody was caring about this and that. There were no longer instincts of survival going on. It's all about emotions. Everyone has these feelings about this and that. Is that we're worried about their friendship or missing someone or something. There was just so much emotions everywhere for season 2. There were no longer that instinct of survival, or we all need to work together and protect this place and do this and do that. And we know that season 2 was so much more based on that military this thing. I felt like it would have been great if season 2 were like, oh, it's not just soldiers that have to protect this place, not just the militaries that have to, the army that have to protect this place. You all need to add to, you need to find a way to protect this place. We take turns in have on lookouts and stuffs like that. But they were all just bunked together, and everybody was fighting on different kinds of emotions, and there was no instinct of survival going on. Nobody was fighting to protect anything or to protect. So for me, that I felt like that was the reason why I liked season 1 more than season 2. But then again, there will be a new season coming out next year, because this drama obviously stopped in a way that is like so much more, many questions and so many suspense there. So there is a new season coming out next year, and I am looking forward to it. I'm so excited about that. I'm very happy. I won't say the drama was totally bad. It was very great. It was incredible. It was very fun to watch as well. So if you haven't watched it, I just felt like I preferred season 1 to season 2. But you can all still give it a try. It wasn't bad at all. It was a very, very good and interesting drama to watch. If you haven't watched Sweet Home, go watch it. I highly recommend it. It's very interesting. It's very fun to watch. Okay, definitely not fun because there were a lot of blood splashing everywhere and very very ghastly and stuff like that, but you can still watch it. It's an interesting drama, really it is. So I highly recommend it. And that's pretty much all I have to say about this drama. If you are yet to subscribe to my channel, please do not go away without subscribing. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. If you think this video deserves a thumbs up, please give me a thumbs up. And as always, also I'll be waiting to read your comments in the comment box. Anything you want to talk about, this drama or other dramas, I'll be waiting in the comment box to read them. Thank you guys so much for watching, for joining me today. As always, enjoy watching dramas, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.